Hello, everybody. Hi, guys. Hi. There we go. I hope that all the audio stuff is right. Please let us know in chat if anything's off. Jesus is still trying to fix things here on OBS land. But yeah, hopefully everything's good. Hope everyone's doing good this wonderful Wednesday. Did you guys know this is episode 71? We've been playing.
Wow.
For a lot longer than that, but this is the 71st episode. 71st.
71th, yeah.
71. This is the 71st episode of our campaign, which is totally cool. I'm very... I usually don't have campaigns that last more than like 40 sessions because the world falls apart. But the world is falling apart, and we're still playing. Isn't that beautiful?
That makes us statistically better than every other campaign you've run.
Statistically, this is the best campaign ever.
Shots fired, Sacred World. No, I'm kidding.
No.
Jeremiah's like takes a blade out, takes another blade out. I have to fight myself. Fun fact: when we were back in the old band, and Jeremiah and I were talking about D&D. He was like so gung-ho about joining this game, but time wouldn't allow, and also we had like 8 players at the time, so it was like I can't. Only Friday. Friday has 30 players. Please join that.
Oh
game.
yeah, because of my my time and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but he's in every campaign now.
Because I'm crazy.
Jeremiah's
Sometimes I confuse characters.
Battle Royale doesn't have Jeremiah playing 3 characters at once. I will be disappointed.
I will play all 3 characters at Battle Royale. Anyway.
Oh my god.
So, welcome to our Hogwarts Prep. This is a 5th edition game based in the Wizarding World. It's currently the year 1944. And our party is in occupied France in some bad stuff. And that's not the scary part.
Oh, fun little nitpick. We're actually not in occupied France.
Oh, no, yeah, you're not right.
We are slightly north because Paris was briefly occupied, and then France and the Allies started pushing them back to southern France.
I thought that happened in August of 44.
Oh fuck! I might.
Lesson.
Yeah.
Maybe I also could be wrong.
I just know checking the map of 44 showed me that we were technically in freed territory, but I think that's just an overall map of the state of France in 44. So yeah, okay, we're probably still in occupied.
I am like grinding these timelines, trying to like when this happens, does this happen in the real world? Let's see. Like I'm trying to ride that so hard.
I want to be as far away from Normandy in 1944 June as humanly possible.
I would also like that to be a thing. So we'll see what happens. The player's like, it's this day. Let's all go right now to
Normandy.
The beach. Let's go right now. Let's go.
The Nazis expected conventional warfare. They didn't expect a motherfucking fireball.
Is that... Does that guy have a plague max? Why is he casting fireball? I thought he was plant-based.
I didn't have fireball.
I
have wall of fire.
Wall of fire. So, hi guys. We're going to play the game eventually. Let's introduce ourselves. Thank our friends. Promote some things here and there, and then get right into it. Let's do it a little bit backwards. Everything that I just said backwards. Let's promote ourselves first. Which I see some lovely T-shirts out there. I don't have my T-shirt.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, I have.
I don't have anything.
There's a T-shirt.
There's a T-shirt. Look at that T-shirt.
Yeah. I feel like it's starting to get hot here, like in my room.
What?
Let me remove.
Jeremiah, we're this is 18 plus. This is a normal stream. Oh my god.
Oh,
dude.
wow.
Snap.
That is.
It's so fresh now.
That's so
God.
awesome.
Jeremiah,
Hey, Jeremiah, you can appreciate this joke. I'm the faker of Dungeons and Dragons. I don't use skins.
So we have awesome T-shirts, as you just saw. Some cool stickers. This is the only like merch that I had at my disposal. All the info is down below. We have mugs. We have posters. Trope and a whole bunch of other stuff. Just go to the TeePublic. It's all down below.
There's
the link is down
below.
And also our friends at Talon and Claw, which make
Wait, we have friends?
Yeah, they're a
kidding.
claw, which make these really cool like dice vaults, and then have also like dice trays and DM screens. Today's the 13th, so the 15th, that's this Friday.
Yes.
They're going to do a Kickstarter to make. Oh, look at that's so pretty. Make these dice vaults, the Council of Seven, but they're going to be made out of whiskey barrels. They look so cool.
They look really good.
Excited.
I bet that's gonna smell great.
I know, right? Yeah, I love
That's gonna be the best smelling wood.
Yep. Oh, and they also have their really really colorful pride dice on their Etsy, and you can also get some pride dice vaults, and you can also get some pride dice included in that order. But all that's cool because you can get 10% off if you put checkout code Divine Conquer, which is amazing. Super cool. We'll also have a shout out to the Alistair Project because they're super cool. The comic comes out in August
2020,
and we're talking about having a special one-shot to advertise the comic with the main characters of the comic being there. We're still working on the details
and some friends, I think.
It's on the Bard.
Yeah, I
have read none of the comic, but if there's a Bard, dibs on it.
I think it's gonna be on a Monday. And
on a Monday, I believe. One of the Horde games.
Yeah, I think they capped it on.
Oh well, never mind. I can't do it unless I get time off.
Yeah, so it's definitely Lynn and Vic's decision on what's gonna happen. I'm just DMing it. As far as I know, we have 4 characters, and I think that's the limit of what they want. But I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see more details later. But just I'm excited because I like their world, and I get to DM their world, which is super cool. So yeah, that's gonna be sometime like close to August.
I want to blatantly shill something since we're having magic. We're doing the magic stream this coming Sunday instead of this past Sunday.
Yes.
If y'all missed us, we didn't stream because we all forgot simultaneously. But
no, I remembered an hour before we were supposed to stream.
Oh yeah, I slept late. But I would have woken up on time, and then I was told that we moved it. But yeah, no, magic stream happening this Sunday, and I will be playing a new deck that I'm thinking about building in paper. And I'm buying a box of Ikoria, and you should too. It releases May 15th, so on Friday.
Oh.
And yeah, like box toppers are Godzilla themed, which is really cool.
Yeah, I already pre-ordered some.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope. But mutate things. Humans are bad. Non-humans good. Go wreck stuff.
I also have a new deck that I'm gonna try out, and it's horrible and super unbalanced, and I need help.
Oh, mine's worse.
Yeah.
It's my second meme deck after Zozu. But let's keep things moving along.
So. Let's introduce ourselves, shall we? Hi guys, I'm Jesus. I'll be y'all's Dungeon Master for tonight's game. And as per usual, the same order, Jeremiah, who will you be playing?
Hello, my name is Jeremiah, and as you can read down below with my name, I am playing Professor Leon Jones from House Ravenclaw. He's a professor at Hogwarts, apparently, and he has lots of fairies. Oh, I am a ranger, Swarmkeeper Ranger.
Those are good informations.
Yes.
And next to Jeremiah, we have a Ryan.
Hey, my name is Ryan. I'll be playing Professor Griswold MacLeod, who is also a Ravenclaw. Apparently, we just get teaching degrees when we graduate Hogwarts. Who knew? Circle of Spores Druid. I'm not gonna plug Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica because, damn it, I just did it.
I was gonna say you kind of just did.
Yeah, and I'm gonna spike growth and wall of fire some stuff because area control is OP.
Area control is good. And then squished in the middle, we have a Lee.
Hi guys, I'm Lee and I play Melbones. I'm a Gryffindor house sorcerer and I have wild magic feats and some spell sniper feats, which I hope I can use and not completely be the squishy today.
Oh, you're the squishy. Mage armor doesn't stop that.
And then right next we have a Jess.
Guys, I am a Jess. I play Neff, who is a Hufflepuff barbarian who likes to smash things with her ball.
It's like
That's
we need that
Yeah.
quote forever
On a
and ever,
shirt.
and ever.
We
on a
always
shirt.
have to have it. It's,
On a
It's-
shirt.
we need
It's
it.
a requirement.
Yes, it is.
Patent
Yep.
pending.
Patent pending. There we go.
Send it to print.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yes.
since everybody's giving their full name, my name is Neff Impo.
Mm-hmm.
I forget the joke there, but I know it's.
Mimpo!
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Anyway,
And then the power couple. Whoever wants to go first. Usually it's Steph, but we'll see.
Yes.
Okay. Hi.
I'm Steffi. I'm going to be playing Sonya, the divination witch wizard from Hufflepuff, and let's see how tonight goes, because I have no idea.
We'll see.
Wow.
Huh?
Sonya doesn't know.
And then right next to Sonya, we have a wolf boy.
Hi, I'm Josh. I play Jericho, the rogue, Hufflepuff, Wolf Boy, all that. Since everybody's doing their last names, I'll be playing Jericho Corvinus.
Wow, first time ever saying his last
Whoa.
name.
wait,
You
wait, wait,
all
wait.
should be honored.
What's his last name? I missed it.
Well, you
Corvinus.
missed it.
Well, damn, I'll never know it again because he's a rogue and they're dark and mysterious.
All roads are dark and mysterious.
I'm
All right,
sorry.
Gideon.
I just watched Underworld. I'm so happy.
Well, let's roll that intro, y'all, and then get right to it.
Roll the bean footage.
Hello, guys, and as per usual, the audio that I want is not selected because that's how the world works. So,
What's a DNC stream without
audio
audio
issues?
issues?
I don't know. We need an audio engineer. Like, we just straight up need someone who their entire job is just fixing audio
Just
issues.
get someone in college currently, have them just sitting behind you, just on a computer, just fucking with
Yeah.
it. Intern, unpaid internship. Boom.
That's all you guys. That's every single one of y'all. So, the Order of the Broken Moth found its way to France. In a slew of different things, but the current mission is to check on the daughter of the Madame, a Vela who is very dear to the heart of Sonya. The other there's 3 Vela sanctuaries in France, and they've all lost communications ever since Grindelwald asked them to join his cause. And when they refused, as very dear magical creatures, he did not do anything harmful to them, but did send someone to make sure that they acted in line. You guys defeated the first quote-unquote guardian of the forest, a wood nymph, went to the second, and learned very quickly that she has complete control of her domain and has killed several naughty soldiers that have dared enter her forests. You, with some great use of spells, you guys sought out where her assumed domain is, in a cave that is completely covered with some very specific translucent ice that she keeps using, and saw that there was 2 homes that could quite possibly be where the Velas are. After she toyed around with you guys, destroyed one of your magical tents, you guys sought shelter, decided what the next course of action would be. She did give you a letter saying that this female heart that she took would satisfy her and that you guys could leave. But with that, you guys took the hero's approach and said nah, and went forward to see what negotiations you can come up with. whether it be a fight or actual negotiation. But you guys went through this blizzard, and throughout the blizzard, you traversed to several different frozen undead, technically, by definition. Defeated some, avoided several more. And that is where we ended last stream. So, as we change the tone to a little bit more
happy.
Exactly, happier is the tone that I want.
Stay happy. I'm sitting here listening to Born of Osiris.
So, with a great band being plugged, you guys just got rid of all the zombies that were in your way. Currently, the wind is still compiling around you guys. With the firewall spell, I ignored the past hour or so that you guys have been traversing. It's still going to keep forward a little bit, in my little exception here, to keep you guys warm. But temperature is incredibly low. The supernatural blizzard that is coming by is very strong. If you guys are not within a very close proximity, you cannot hear nor see each other. As you do hear creaks of things out into the distance, far beyond where just the white wash of wind keeps blowing. You're still on course. You're still in a blizzard in the forest. What do we do, guys?
Are we? Where are we right now? Like, what do we kind of see? We're like, we just really nothing. Just the blizzard.
To be honest, the only thing you will be able to see is yourselves, the snow, and the blizzard. Like, you can't make out most trees. The only reason why you're here so successfully was the high survival checks and Sonya's great spell.
Are we at the cave yet?
No. You guys, last time you guys were about from the, I'm not going to make you roll what you already succeeded on knowing. You are halfway to the cave with Neff's survival check.
I'm gonna shout to Leon and be like, get us on true north for a sec, just so we can get our bearings.
All right, Leon, as you have your wand, and it just the innate ability of it just tells you where true north is.
True north is just about there, right there, like kind of
Right
like
there.
just pointing at a direction. When we were heading towards the cave, was that like going towards north or northwest?
You guys were going
Because we were about
east. You guys need to go northeast to go to where the cave was.
Okay.
It's a little bit of a drawery reminder. Let me actually put you guys in that map. If it completely changes the song, cool. It shouldn't, but it does. Here is a draw tool. Freehand, sure. If this is where you guys were, here is a cave, and here are houses.
so it'd be northwest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moving back to...
I'll call back to Sonya and ask, Sonya, how big was that cave entrance? Is it like big and obvious, or is it like kind of smallish? Because she saw it from like kind of an aerial view,
Yeah,
right?
it was bordering the mile limit from her spell.
It's just a source of here. Like big and obvious.
One more time?
She said she thought it was big and obvious, but is
Oh, yes.
asking if that's what like we'll know it when we see it.
Yeah, it's the only cave in the entire forest
Okay.
that within the limits of your spell. Also, the fact that it's covered in that thick, almost translucent blue ice that the zombies were, that the crow was, that the heads and torso is given to you guys.
looks like the hag's gift wrapping things for us in magical ice. Marvelous.
So marvelous.
I'll call back to Leon and be like, put us on northwest and maintain strict bearing in that direction, and we should know the cave when we see it from here.
Like with
I
this
think I've-
blizzard, maybe we're not really gonna see it until we actually reach it.
If Sonya says it's
But-
big and obvious, it might also be banking the blizzard off of it, which might give
True.
us more of a clue as to its location.
Then I will get my wand and then point that direction. It's that way.
Okay.
Northwest. Huh.
Yes. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Since I was in the front, can I mean, literally, I can't see too much around me, right?
Yeah. With
I
the
guess-
sensation of the fight being over, you guys can pretty much see about a 15-foot radius around yourselves, and here maybe about 20 to 30, and that's starting to push it.
Okay.
And I guess we're just kind of telephoning, like, from
Yeah.
back line to front
To
line.
not actually play telephone, yes. The conversations we're having, you guys will all understand it, and you probably, so like Jericho being all the way at the back might not be able to see Neff all the way
Whoa,
at the front.
Jericho's front line. He's part of our flank.
I'm just saying, like,
No,
in
example.
general. They might not be able to see each other, but you guys all know that you're within distance. If anything happens truly to alert the spread, the separation of y'all, you guys will know.
Yeah, then with me pointing but we might be nearing the cave that we need to go to. So let's proceed with caution. And I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace.
I'm gonna second that, and then ask Leon if he thinks we should change our T formation so that we put people more willing to take a hit on the back flanks, and put maybe caster or two like Bones and Sonya like towards the middle of our little T formation. Neff still on the front, but with maybe me and Jericho like occupying the sides of that T formation.
Like, cause to tell you the truth, what I had in mind when we were trying to trek, like the upside down T formation kind of just happened. But what I have in mind is basically Neff and you, me and Jericho, and then
Do you
like
wanna
Sonya and Bones kind of like
here? Let me put you guys in this
Yeah,
little.
put us in something we can draw on really quick.
Yeah.
So you're thinking like
If
like
you
a
guys are
U
here.
formation?
like a little circle, like Neff over here, you over here.
Here. You can draw. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Like,
Sorry.
basically, yeah, where Neff is right now, and then you over here,
Me over where? Oh, right
there.
Okay.
And then, like, it's gonna be Jericho over here, and then I'm gonna be over here, and then our two casters right here in the middle.
Define middle. Just ping it. Like
Just right here, where they are right now.
Oh, so 2
Yeah.
casters. Okay.
So like that.
That's what I kind of had in mind.
Oh, you mean more like a wedge formation? We just
Yeah,
don't have
so
a
that-
point.
So that
Okay.
we're really close to each other. We're all seeing each other in a way, and then we're moving
So
forward kind of
you'd be
in a
bring-
way.
You'd be
Yeah.
bringing up
Oh,
the
yeah.
right flank right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be right here.
Okay. Yeah, that
Good
makes
start.
a lot more sense actually. Yeah. I guess we just kind of T formationed in the thick of things, but yeah, that helps defend our casters. Yeah. If everybody's okay with it,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
we'll modify to that, and it also does keep us closer ranks too. It's just we're gonna have a little bit less warning on the front end of things if like me or Neff runs into something.
Yeah.
I mean, I could still go in.
Well,
front,
this also
but-
gives us more room to like bank off and deal with threats that might be like threatening our back line. It's just
That's fair.
generally safer. So, yeah, this gives us more flexibility. I like it.
I feel like Sonya's gonna see what's coming anyway.
I mean, yeah, she already knows how this ends after all, of course.
With this formation and this blizzard, I will need whoever is going to roll survival to do survival, whoever's tracking. If anyone's going to aid, you can.
I'll aid.
Anybody else, I need to do stealth. So either Neff,
I casted Pass Without Trace. I don't know if you heard me that.
Yes. Everybody that's rolling stealth, roll your stealth plus 10. So Griswold, you either give Neff an advantage or both of you roll survival.
I'll give Neff advantage.
Okay, right. Neff, roll me survival with advantage. The rest of y'all, except for Griswold, roll me a stealth. Remember to add plus 10 because of Pass Without a Trace.
With Pass Without Trace plus 10, I rolled a dirty 20.
Well,
that's how low I rolled.
I rolled a nat 20, so I got a 30.
Oh my god. Okay, that's good. I did get really high, so you guys roll high too.
Yeah, I rolled really badly.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you want survival first, or do you want pass without or stealth first?
Neff, you're only doing survival.
Oh,
Sonya,
okay.
I saw you move the mic to your face. I cannot hear you. We cannot hear you.
I think you're muted in Discord.
No, they're not muted on Discord. I just I can't hear them.
Okay.
Type rolls for the time being.
Yeah. Okay. That is
Alright,
a
just
20,
Sonya and
a
Jericho
30.
in particular. I can hear everyone else.
Okay. I cannot hear them either. If you can type it in chat, that'd be lovely for our purposes of right now. Okay, so that's a 20, a 30, and what did you get on survival? Neff?
sorry.
Sonya Jericho. I assume Sonya first. Would be a 25 and a 36.
That's correct.
Now I can hear you.
All right, I fixed.
Okay. 25, 20. Okay, good. And then what did you get on survival?
22.
22. Okay. So we are trailing along. As you guys keep moving forward, you start seeing yet again anything that is a natural path, and you start noticing Neff, even some like wolf trails. They start having these jagged frozen edges around, and it's very hard to see, but you see that the stones are incredibly sharpened. Anything that is a slight boulder to pebbles and rocks have this frozen jagged blades all around them as well. And as you guys keep pushing, yes,
I'm gonna point that out to everybody.
Okay.
Just be like, be careful.
You're getting since this is like the third or fourth time that you guys have noticed this. Somehow the supernatural effect of this witch is completely freezing over what is considered a path to however that knowledge is given, but paths are blocked off by ice. With y'all's survival and y'all's hiddenness, I will state that Neff, maybe about 15 minutes so of continuously walking through the snow, just trying to see what the noting non-water formations to not try to fall in like a lake or anything of that sort, avoiding any thick brush as to not make any noise towards your path, but still going forward through how Sonya has described the terrain and using Leon's wand to continue making your path in the appropriate direction. You do see one thing at the very end of your limit, 15 feet or so ahead of you, who has not noticed you, a large white wolf. And it looks like it's sniffing around and looking. And it just alerts its ears. It looks like it's looking all around. Starts sniffing. What do you guys do?
I'm going to stop, and I'm gonna like hold my arms out to stop everybody, and I'm gonna go like do
I'll
this
mimic the
motion with
action
my
when I
eyes.
see it, since I'm in front.
After Neff points it out, just because she was leading, she'll be the first. With her pointing it out, it either you guys see it immediately or it takes a second or two because the white against the white background. But you do see this large wolf. Roll me perception, everyone.
How long did it take to traverse this? Because
15 minutes or so.
I did have Shillelagh active at the end of last session, but if it dropped, let me know. I had Symbiotic as well.
15 minutes have passed by since the
Okay, so
encounters.
both of them dropped. Okay. All right. With that being said, I'll roll my perception with advantage.
And what did you guys get? You can start calling out the numbers.
25 for Leon.
Okay, yeah, Liam sees it for sure.
I got an 11.
Neff, we don't, unfortunately.
17 for Bones.
Bones, you just see it.
I matched Leon with a 25.
Okay, all right. And what about our fortune tellers? If you can hear me, I assume, just type it in chat, and I'll translate in a minute as I see Griswold typing that in. Thank you. For those at the current, the nephew, the only one that does not see this. Bones, you see something 20. So Sonya, you see it as well, and for Jericho as well. It's a little off, but you're seeing that its eyes aren't really moving, and it could just be the wind blowing, but they're kind of like off white. Or
Sonya and Jericho matched with a 20.
okay.
Not sure if dirty or not, but yeah.
It doesn't look like it has sight. Like it maybe looks blind to you. Griswold, Sonya, Jericho, and Leon, you notice that its back paw is completely demolished. And if it wasn't for how it's standing in a very odd position, you see that it actually, from a large portion above, like where the joint is, it's just pure bone.
So
And then when it turns around, as the wind kind of blows, obscuring it from Neff's point of view at the moment, or maybe just like snow that covers over, you need to look at the eye. When it turns around, you see that its entire section, its side, is completely eaten out, and it's just skeletal structure on top of skin.
Poor
So
boy.
by seeing the wolf, like, is it possible that we might remember like what happened with the crow, that large crow that we saw a while back in the cottage?
Is it possible for you to remember? That's up to you.
Like, but basically, like, I guess I'll try to let everybody know about it. But like, it might be looking for us, just like that crow back in the cottage.
What do you guys do?
Alright, she's back in voice.
At the moment, it's just looking around, and it looks like it's standing in the middle of just complete openness. And you guys are technically, by definition, in openness as well.
So there's like not trees around, it's just kind of like
There's
clearing?
trees and boulders around, but it's not noticing you guys at the distance that it's looking.
Yeah, with that too was like,
Because
I
there
assume
is massive wind completely blocking most visibility and audio cues.
like basically I was like, I assume that he's not seeing us. At the same time, the hag might have known that we are coming for, that we didn't leave, maybe it's beneficial if we try to snipe this undead wolf.
Well, Jesus, would I know the range on this? Like, it's like close-ish, but not like close enough to detect us.
It's from you and Nev's position, it'll be 15 feet away.
15 feet away.
Yeah, it's like, but because what
For
Jesus
our
said was like,
purposes-
it probably haven't really seen us at the moment, kind of, or that's what we can tell anyway.
I guess I'll communicate in a way that I would at least try to be stealthy back to Leon. Take the shot. I'll step a little closer and try to Halo spores it. Just further incapacitate.
If I try to attack it, is it gonna be a disadvantage, or do I need to move closer?
Why would it be a disadvantage?
I don't know. I'm
Because
just
we're in the middle
wondering.
of a blizzard,
yeah,
it's
we're in the
firing
middle
an
of a blizzard.
arrow.
You can see it.
Okay.
So no.
No,
it'll be-
it's more that like blizzard would imply like, you know, raging winds and that sort
yes.
of thing.
You do not have disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my sharpshooter
Okay.
feat with this -5.
Okay. Roll me a hit.
And can we coordinate this so as he's doing it, I'll step closer,
Sure.
and the second I'm inside of 10 feet, which I just entered, I will Halo spores it and do it simultaneously.
Okay. Yeah. Roll me to hit.
Okay. No,
there's-
that's not a hit. That's not a hit. That's a saving
yeah.
throw.
For Jeremiah.
Dirty 20.
Okay. Roll me damage, and then Halo spores.
Con save.
triggers. +1.
Oh.
Total of 7.
Fail. Take 1d6 because I don't have symbiotic active anymore.
21 total.
21 damage. All right.
I capped out at 6, so that's 26 points of damage.
So I need to make a 31 Constitution
no,
saving throw to come back.
He said 21 total, so 27. Sorry.
Okay. So he needs to make a +30 con save, and he only has +1. So no, he doesn't make it. As the arrow goes right into its skull, and the symbiotic entities just start wrapping around and completely destroying the weak bone structure that it has, it just falls over.
I have a dumb question.
I freaking love sharpshooter.
So Halo of Spores is a reaction, but this thing just died within 10 feet of me, and it's a beast or humanoid, right? Or is it undead, technically?
Technically, this is undead.
Well, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I will eventually fungal infestation something, but it's
It
not
would
fucking
have-
today, boys.
It would have fungal infestation in it, yes, if it was a beast. But it's considered an undead.
Well, no, the thing is, Halo of Spores is a separate reaction from fungal infestation, so I wanted to know if I could, like, Halo kill it, fungal right behind it. Because we're not technically in combat,
yeah,
but that is 2 reactions.
Because technically in combat, you'd be no, but yes here. So that answers your
okay.
question.
Okay.
But I
yeah,
need to
no,
read it again.
When I see it die, I'm going to move back into formation.
Okay.
And I guess, like, if everyone's okay with it, we'll keep moving.
All right. As you guys will tread along, an additional 15 minutes or so passes by. I need those rolls again. If you're gonna keep them the same, Neff, roll me a survival with advantage if Griswold is still assisting you, and everybody else roll me a stealth check.
So, +10.
Plus 10 to your stealth.
What's that called? Pass without trace is an hour.
Oh yeah,
Just a
definitely.
little
Add
bit.
+10, guys.
So you'll get 4 pass without trace rolls before you have to refresh it.
33 total.
That's a good number.
Yeah, I had a net 20 +3 +10.
Oh, good. Bones, what do we get? All right.
Can't hear you.
Yeah, I was just calculating. Sorry,
Mhm.
I'm being slow. I got a 17.
17.
That's with a +10?
Okay. Okay. 17 is a number.
Yes, it was with a question.
All right. Okay. Sonya, what did you get? I still cannot hear you, Sonya, or Jericho.
Sonya, you might have push to talk active.
26?
26 is good. What about Jericho?
Like 80.
80. 32.
Of course. Okay.
Oh, I beat Jericho.
I know, right? What, Jericho roll a 2? So with that,
Yeah.
Jericho's fucking slacking.
what
Did roll a 2.
what did Neff get on survival?
25.
Pushing forward, as you guys start seeing a more you'll make up what it is. I'll just explain what you have been seeing, and we'll see if you can decipher. But you've been seeing these jagged icicles in almost boulder-like shapes completely block off a path, and in the middle of those you see either bags or flesh just thrown. On one of them, you saw a couple of bones that were broken, but almost like completely scattered out of anything organic. I don't know if bones are organic. So you saw about 3 of those. As you guys keep pushing forward,
How big are the spikes?
they're 5 feet tall.
5 feet tall?
Can I Breath of the Wild this and hold a torch right next to the spike and start smelting in 5 seconds?
Yeah. Please do so. It'll take an action, but please do. You saw a total of 1 Roman zombie, completely
Roman?
covered in Roman zombie, not Roman.
Roaming?
Yes,
Okay.
because that might actually be very
I was about to
important.
be like Roman Empire. That's
Roman?
a little
Like,
weird,
wow,
dog. How
that's-
old are these zombies?
This one again is a Nazi soldier, and 2 wolves that also looked undead, moving around. I rolled for most of them as a group.
Most of them?
Yeah, it was a group roll. I didn't roll for each
Oh,
one.
goodness.
Uh,
There's a lot of them. That's the thing.
I'm not gonna lie. The highest was a 16 on perception, so you all just made it. So 30
Oh,
minutes or so
God,
are
with that 17.
passing by.
Okay.
I will say, at this moment in time, I need everybody to roll me perception.
30 minutes passed from the previous 15 minutes.
No,
So,
it's 30 minutes in total. So 15, then another 15. In
oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then perception, I've still got the shield active.
17, Leon.
17. Okay. Okay. Cool. Leon, you do see it.
Okay.
15.
15 does not, unfortunately.
24.
I had 15 too.
I got a
So
12.
so far, only Leon and Jericho have seen it. Griswold.
26.
All right. So or the
You don't
boys
see
see
it?
it. It's not more of a you as the wind is blowing and he starts kind of dying down a little bit before 2 or 3 seconds pass by and then just immediately pick up. You do see a tip of some blue jagged translucent ice, but out like almost in same height as a couple of trees in the same direction you guys are going, but just more forward. And then you start hearing zzz, zzz.
Oh.
So like a buzzing noise,
Mhm.
you'd say?
Yeah.
Great.
And
Murder hornets.
I
no.
will I will say Leon, Griswold, and Jericho have 1 turn since you guys did pass your perception, as what you guys currently see is a 20-foot cone of swarming beetles, roaches, insects. There are just a massive amount of insects flying in y'all's direction, almost in a straight line.
God. I don't have anything for that.
So I'll say you guys have 1 round.
I feel like you're baiting it out of me. Son of a bitch. I don't want to do it, but I feel like I have to.
Why didn't Sonya see it?
I feel like I have to.
You don't have to do anything.
No, I gotta do something. I'm the area of control specialist, and there's like a swarm. Is this swarm occupying that 5 feet, or how big is this swarm?
Technically, yeah, technically.
It's a 20-foot cone, right? You said.
Yeah. Technically, it'd be this. Oh my god, this big.
A little bigger.
Yeah. So that is the. One more.
Yeah, one more back.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
That is how big the swarm of these insects are.
I'm front line. Damn it. All right. I'm gonna call out to our rear line. Watch our 6 while I deal with this, and wall of fire.
Okay. Where are we catching the wall of fire?
Well, like directly in front of us, or is that how far away it is?
No, it would be. It's 15
Show
feet
me
away.
an actual 15 representation here.
Yes.
Okay. Wall of fire is. I have to pull it up because I don't have it in my spell cards. Wall of fire.
Okay.
Fire.
So, Leon and this isn't one action. This is 1 round technically before we if whatever happens, and we'll decide if we do initiative or what's happening. But Griswold, Leon, and Jericho, you're the only ones that see, so you're the only ones that can take a action.
There. I pulled it up. Wall. 60 feet long, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick.
Okay.
I'm going to make it. Hold on. Opaque and last for the duration. When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dex save. Okay, I'm gonna just draw for where I'm making this wall
Yeah,
here.
please. That's perfectly good.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I have a question. Is there any kind of trees around or no?
Yeah, there'll be trees around.
Is there trees around that area, like this area?
Yes.
Can you specify where it is?
Where do you want one to be?
I just have a question.
Where do you want one?
If there's like a tree like around here and around here or something like that, or around here.
Sure, there's a tree right there and right there.
Right where? Okay.
Are you considering this a group of creatures?
Is
it effectively one creature or multiple? Is the question I'm asking.
I can't say that technically at the moment.
Okay, well then the front flank, because I'm making the wall of fire directly in front of it, on top of the front flank, will need to make me a dex save, and on a fail it's taking 5d8.
Oh, and I'm also
yes
doing something. I'm casting web.
All right. That's really smart.
That was really good. I was about to say
really
that's
smart.
so good.
Wall of fire.
I was thinking
web.
wait, that's gonna do a thing. Oh, that's smart. All right. Well, the
That's why I was
DC
asking
is
about
14. The dex is 14.
Let me consult my thingamajigger.
Which I believe, regardless of a pass or fail, they still take some damage.
So they failed.
Okay.
Because my spell save is now 15, as opposed to what my notes are written because of the last level up. So they're taking full damage. I'm gonna roll it in.
And web, I think, doubles that.
Yes. No. With web, the webs are flammable. Any 5-foot cube of webs exposed to the fire burns away in 1 round, dealing 2d4 damage to any creature that starts its turn in the fire.
Roll me an additional 2d4 of damage. So Jeremiah, why don't you roll me 2d4 of damage because it is your spell, and Griswold, roll me your 8d8.
damage is 33 for me.
Ooh, all right.
That's 2 nat 8s, a 6, a 7, and a 4. I rolled it in in roll 20 because I just didn't have the amount of d6 or d8s required.
Yeah, I maxed out on 8.
8. Oh, okay. So that's a total of
41.
40. Yeah, no. These y'all are rolling perfect. I'm enjoying the hell out of this.
Oh, and Jesus, for clarification purposes, this side of the wall is the one that's taking damage.
Yeah.
This side of the wall isn't. Like,
As
have to clarify.
before anything is said to Sonya, Bones, or Nev, you see as Griswold grabs his staff and kind of like moves it against the ground, and a wall of flames appear as now you start seeing this swarm of insects, this 20-foot cone of just insects just rushing towards you. And at the same time, as Leon kind of moves his wand and a web appears, and the wall of fire kind of starts getting all these insects as just burning into them, and the web kind of wraps around and shoots in all directions, almost as though the flames are shooting alongside the walls, getting every single piece of insect on the back. And as these two spells kind of merge, to those that weren't paying attention, it literally just looks like a web of fire captures all these insects, and the heat and the visibility that emits from this, you are able to see about 20 feet behind them a large glass-looking entrance to a cave.
Before that, let me just say wombo combo.
That was pretty sweet from the professors, not gonna lie.
The two good professors in the wombo combo.
The wombo combo.
That was also my last level 4 for the day. So,
I really hope that next time you guys are like wombo combo, both wands come at the same time. You guys know exactly what spell to cast. So you guys
Firebolt. Add Firebolt to that mix.
Okay.
You guys start seeing all these large, slightly morphed and enhanced bugs start just falling into the snow. A slight little sizzle as their charred bodies hit the floor. I was told in writing class you cannot call anything a corpse unless it's human. And I was going to use the word corpse.
I guess I'll look to
Carcass.
Leon and be like, that might have been overkill. And then I'll look to the rest of my students, our students, and say, get close to the wall from warmth to just reinvigorate. I can hold it for a minute. If we see something hostile approaching, I'll drop it and we'll continue on, and that'll drop visibility. But use this as a chance to just kind of warm yourself up and let's get an idea of what we're about to go into.
Yeah, with Griswold saying that, I'm gonna say it might be a little overkill, but now we know we have that kind of synergy spells.
We make a good we make a good team, fellow professor. Good team.
Yeah, Ravenclaw, high five.
Oh god.
As you guys get closer to the wall of fire, use that heat source for a bit, and greatly because I was going to ask for another con save to see if you guys can withstand the temperatures of this blizzard. But with that, buffing it, kind of making sure that you guys stay warm, and with the clothing you guys have on and the adrenaline kicking in, you guys are exceeding all the expectations of what this hag is putting out.
Yeah, we got our owls, and it's all E.
All E's. After the 10 minutes, how long does the wall of flames last?
It lasts a minute.
After the minute is up, what will you guys do? Because as soon as the wall of flames will go down, the visibility will shrink back to being able to see only about 15 feet
I
ahead.
obviously don't want to damage our party, so like I'll wait until everybody's ready and then I'll dissipate it and we'll move forward.
Yep.
I guess.
So.
Yep.
If everybody's okay with that.
Yeah. And you said that we saw that little wall of ice entrance thing that you said,
Yeah.
but a little further, like 20 foot more.
So it would be about 40 to 50 feet
40
in front of you.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15.
Oh, because it added like 20 feet.
Yeah.
Of
Yeah, but we
visibility.
add our
Okay.
but we have our bearings now, so
Yeah, yeah.
we know our direction.
So I guess that's the cave that we're looking for. Then when everybody's ready, then I guess let's go ahead and move forward.
All right.
I guess I'll temporarily put away my before the wall of flames drops. I'll temporarily just put away my my moss staff and light a torch off it.
Okay.
Because I've got a few left of my torches. So
as the torch lights up, adding an additional 10 feet of low visibility.
then I'll pass it to Neff, who, if Neff wants it, I'll be like, do you want to hold this or you want me to?
You should, because I need to have both hands to swing.
I mean, so do I to cast, but fair. Okay.
Let me hold it, mage hand.
Sure. Wait, are you being serious or joking?
Yeah, let me hold it, mage hand.
Okay, sure. I'll just pass it to the disembodied hand that appears next to me.
For the flavor of our mage hand, you see as Leon kind of taps his pouch, and two fairies kind of grab the torch as it's kind of too heavy for them, and a third fairy rings up and then just carries it right towards eyesight of Leon.
I can just barely hold it because 10-pound limit and its torch is 9 pounds.
I'll be like, oh, convenient. And I'll whip out my staff again and be like, let's do this.
Okay. As you guys are approaching a cave, let's get right onto it then. As a giant snap. But all right. So,
Ayo.
From what you guys see, this you see the large cave entrance, but the outside has the completely frozen shards of ice just dangling down, and almost as though you have to go into a crawling formation to avoid them to get up. The trees here are starting to be more scattered than the thickness of the forest, and from Jericho, with your dark vision, you are able to see slightly within the cave and see that there's many large, complete icicles form around. So the entrance of this cave is within itself covered in ice.
So, looking inside the cave, it's like pitch black, dark.
For you, yes.
Yeah.
With the torch, since it goes 40 feet, you'll be able to. Let's see how busy this is. This is. You're able to see like a couple of inches into the cave, and what you do see, and everybody else, because torch, you all see this, is there is a very thick, about 2 feet fog, just kind of around the cave. Inside of the cave, just kind of like floating.
Okay. Like with that actually was like I've entered a few of my dungeons in my time. Grab my one, put it right here by my temple. Dark vision.
Okay, as you guys see that Leon puts the one on his head, and then his eyes kind of have a glow as though you were shining a light right on a cat's eyes in the middle of the dark, and kind of goes away, and now Leon has dark vision.
8 hours of duration, and that's my last level 2.
Okay.
So if it's going to get dark, did the mage hand require concentration? Because if so, I'll grab the torch back.
No, it's a cantrip.
You're gonna constantly be needing to cast that as the action.
It's like
For right now, that's fine.
For right now, yeah.
You're concentrating on the spell.
But if he doesn't need the torch anymore, I'll I mean, mages have a free hand, don't they? They don't need 2 hands to cast.
You need one hand on your arcane focus, which is your staff.
Ah, okay. I'll be like, anybody else want to hold a torch? Unless
I have the little lantern I can light up, the little canary lantern.
Oh, me too. I have a. I totally forgot about that. I have
Your
what's that
robe of many
called?
things. You have a bullseye
That-
lantern.
Boom! I have a flashlight, basically. Totally forgot.
Yes, technically you do. As you guys are standing outside the cave discussing what to do. Is that correct?
We're just basically getting an idea of how we're gonna have lighting
Okay.
conditions, I guess.
You do hear a echoed and reverberified voice coming from within the cave.
Oh my god. Okay.
Love reverb.
Yeah, as
I have a bullseye lantern. That's what it's called.
yes, as you guys are trying to see what's gonna happen, passing the torch around, casting your spells. Well, well, my pretties. Why don't you come in?
Oh my god. And you said that entrance to the cave is like a wall of ice, or can we physically go inside?
You can't. There's jagged shards of ice, like
Okay.
stalagmites, going down, and you need to crawl your way in.
Oh God.
Can I try something just to see?
Yeah,
Use my whip on the stalagmites things.
sure. Roll me to hit.
Pow pow pow.
Yeah, roll me to hit.
See if it breaks off. That's not too good, but what's my pluses on it? It's just a +6. 17?
17 hits. Roll me damage.
Hey, it's a D4. +7. +3. 6.
6. As you hit it, feel that it breaks off like part of one, and not making terrible amount of progress. But if you keep at it, it will do. You will be able to not have to
Can't-
crawl through.
Because
How far up are they?
They're
I
leaving
I
about
assume
3
they're
feet off
sealing
the
the
ground.
floor.
Yeah, they're leaving 3 feet from the bottom of the floor.
I'm gonna take my ball.
Roll me to hit.
Yeah, I'll supplement it, cast
Like-
Shillelagh since it's a cantrip,
Yeah.
and then take a swing at it with my staff.
Okay.
like my whip doesn't really do anything that's strong.
Okay. I had a 10 plus 8, so that's 18.
18. Okay, that
Yeah.
hits. Roll me damage. Roll me attack with Shillelagh.
Attack roll is a 13.
Yep, that hits.
Cool. And then it's a D8 plus 4
Ooh,
because I don't have symbiotic active.
15.
15. Okay. Definitely breaks. Starts shattering them down. What is the damage for
Uh,
Shillelagh?
10 total.
Okay. As you guys start breaking against these large sickles, using just the large of the whip, starting to break more. The magical staff of the Shillelagh, using that energy force to just start smashing against all these things. Bones, Sonya, Griswold, Jericho. Sorry, so Sonya, Jericho, and Bones. Roll me perception.
Oh, because
Like,
they're not the ones
I'm-
taking swings.
Yeah.
I'm helping.
Yeah. No. Yeah. You are. Jeremiah. Imagine if you wouldn't have suggested that. What would have happened?
Yeah. Oh, I know what would have happened.
Do you?
I rolled a nat 20 again, so I got a 20.
Okay. Yeah. I believe you do see it. Let me
got
Golf
confirm.
clap. Golf clap.
16.
Man, what's with your perception right now?
Jesus, Sonya rolled a 5?
New dice, like it.
Sonya, you don't see it. Unfortunately, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, that's the first thing she hasn't seen in like 6 months. Mother of God.
What did
I
you?
got you, don't worry.
What did you get?
Jericho.
Jericho. 25. Okay. What you guys see
Sonya gets some snow in her eye.
On the third
is on the ceiling, crawling on all fours.
my god.
Oh,
This double arm jointed, completely broken inward,
Of
and
course.
a old woman just kind of looking and staring at you guys as she's smiling, and then her head turns completely around to start seeing you, and she looks so pretty. And as she opens her mouth, you see this cone starting to form within her mouth. And I need every single person to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Fuck's sake.
Bones.
Can we tell everybody in the party what we saw while we're rolling?
If you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Leon 18.
Okay.
16.
How much?
16.
16. Okay.
Oh God.
No, you're that's fine.
11.
11 fails.
Dirty 20.
Okay, so far only one person has failed.
That's fuck me, right?
20
Yeah.
28.
Okay. So as I get the correct dice, I was gonna use heavier ones, and they shouldn't be heavier. 11. 20.
This is gonna hurt.
27.
Well,
What the?
Well, oh my God. While Jesus is rolling, I was kind of hoping that there was like an actual physical wall of ice, because I really wanted to use my portable ram, but
Oh, no, unfortunately.
but
So,
it's fine.
it is 28 points of cold damage
Oh,
as she
God.
just almost in the same
That's a lot.
bones as you kind of get stuck as you want to speak, and then Jericho speaks that fraction of a second in front of you, and this looks identical to how your brother casts a cone of cold.
27?
28. 28 points of damage to Griswold, and everybody else takes 14 points of cold damage as she does that and just cackles and then rushes into the cave.
Wait, we take 14 points?
Yes, 14
Yeah,
points of cold.
I think that
Freaking preemptive strike.
And with that, we're going to go on break.
Oh,
Thank you.
I want to note I am bloodied. That was over half by 2. That was over half of my total base
Yeah.
HP. I did not have symbiotic active.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a tank kinda.
I am a situational tank, and
Yeah.
I was not prepared for that.
Yeah,
So-
that was, man.
As the entire cave entrance starts just reverberating with just and then starts echoing outside, almost as though the wind is completely blowing it and surrounding you guys with the cackles of this hag. And we will see you guys in a bit.
In a little bit,
Yeah.
15
We'll
minutes.
see
Then
you
we
guys in a bit.
TPK.
Let's see. Yeah.
Hey, yo, Vic, I've got the new script you sent us for the next episode. So we have new players? Who's Grayson? Yeah, who that is?
Yeah, I'm reading that too. What's this? Tori Val? Tori Val?
So we have new players?
New players?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, dude. So it also says that the schedule's changed. We're playing on Mondays now?
Yeah, what happened to Tuesday?
thought it was Team Out Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh well.
Okay.
Okay.
And just one last little thing.
It's online now.
Yeah, that. So we're not playing in the studio anymore. It's all online. All right, man. That fucking works for me. All right. Cool. See you later. Bye.
Hey guys, and we are back. Sorry for those that are watching the stream. A little sneak peek. What I would like for all you guys to do. I know we agreed on this, but just making sure because now we are in chat. Now we're live. Yep. You're taking a second or two to cast a spell or whatever, and then go in. Okay.
Yeah.
So, as Griswold is immediately grabbing his healer's kit and start wrapping around and just throwing a couple of herbs and just, all right, I'll do it. Healed himself up a little bit. And that's the...
Y'all can move in without me.
Yeah.
Griswold will be shouting, go, go! And I'll just, I'll come in behind. It's fine.
Like with that to tell you, because I got hurt. I'm like, God damn it. Like, bloody hell. I'm gonna grab a potion, glug glug glug, and then let's go in.
All right, you glug glug glug.
I'm gonna chug real fast.
I need you guys to roll me initiative.
Yeah.
Okay.
With me drinking the potion, is that my action for this initiative first round or something?
No.
As I'm using the healer's kit.
Potion is 2d4, right?
Yes. Technically, you guys.
Do I have the shield? Do I have the shield active for advantage on initiative?
Yeah.
Or not?
Why wouldn't you?
Okay. Well, because I'm using the healer's kit. That's why I asked.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you? So, yes, please roll me initiative. Ooh, that's not good.
Good.
Do you want me to type this as per usual?
Sure. Thank you very much. Okay, who got 20 or higher?
Dirty 20 on Jeremiah.
Hi.
What did you get, Neff?
I got a 22.
Neff, then Jeremiah. By Jeremiah, I mean Leon.
Yeah, that was my fault too, because I said 30, 20 Jeremiah.
I need you to leave a space after...
Oh, hold on, sorry. I wasn't...
Oh, you want me to do it? Okay.
I wasn't ready. Okay, initiative, and then... So you said Neff?
Neff
First, and then me?
Then
and then
Leon.
Blank space?
an empty space. Then after that, 15 up.
I got 9.
Then it's
Jericho.
Jericho. Yes, Jericho. Anyone get below 19?
Below how much?
19. So what Bones and Bones, Sonya, Griswold, what did you guys get?
10.
14.
13.
Okay, so it would be after Jericho, it'd be Bones, Sonya, Griswold, the Burhag.
Oh shit! I just realized what. Oh crap. Okay, cool.
You good?
Yep. I just realized a thing.
Well,
Today I learned a thing.
To be alert.
with our initiative. Oh, can you guys not see the initiative because it's in the no
Nope,
see
can't
zone?
see it.
Okay, all right. I'll leave it right here. It's in
No,
the
I
no.
see it in stream.
Yeah, but don't look at stream. What do we do? Technically, you all guys go. You can move as a team for this one round. Like all of us go in at the same time. Do your actions. That's okay for right now because it's the first round of combat, and the enemies at the end.
The first thing I'm going to do is rage. Bonus action rage.
Okay.
Just okay, wait, hang on. Let me do the thing. You motherfucking bitch with your cold and your
I love how it's just so quiet, so it just explodes in from one fraction of a second to the next.
and then if everybody wants to run in, we can, but that's what I was planning on doing. Jeremiah, we can't hear you.
Sorry. If it was, I muted myself when I was typing so that it doesn't go click, 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 click. Like me personally, if everyone's cool with going in as a team and then go from there, like I'm cool with that too.
What do you guys say?
Any objections?
Yes.
Like it's a team decision.
Okay.
Go in.
Let's run in formation like superheroes.
Mason,
Superhero landing. We're gonna go in there then.
1 second. So that is 5, 10, 15,
I guess
20,
since I'm
25.
just finishing work using the healer's kit, then yeah.
Yeah, this is 25. I'm gonna, because you have a torch on, so
We
I
have
will.
a torch and like didn't Leon use his like lantern from his robe of many things?
No, I didn't
currently,
use it, but I didn't
1,
use it
2,
actually.
3, 4, 5.
But me and Jericho
6.
on the sides have dark vision.
This is as far as y'all can see.
What is that?
So,
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, to describe what you guys see as soon as you go in. The several different wrong, I need to get the pointer. Several different shards of just ice completely rising above. You also see a frozen over water pond here that at the current moment seems to be light refracting from it and bouncing off. And over here, piles and piles and piles of corpses.
Okay.
Oh, great.
There is a slight fog standing about 3 feet tall, almost covering y'all's shins. You cannot see anything through it. At the moment, the floor does seem slippery, but not enough to impede your movement.
So, when is the Undertaker coming out?
So everybody,
her?
everybody has a move. It's 5 feet technically. This is 25, so you can unless you like Neff, you have more obviously.
Yeah.
So you've all moved 25 feet thus far.
Okay. Like
Mm-hmm.
Little quick question.
Yes.
Our vision is basically like this, and kind of like it's not like the 5 feet of vision
No,
like in the blizzard.
you're not outside in a blizzard. You're inside the cave, and with the light illuminating, that's as far as you can see. Griswold and Jericho, you guys can see
Me
10...
and Jericho. Leon and Jericho.
Leon and Jericho can technically see
A little more.
a little bit more, which for your vision is just the end of the cave. So because it's just the end of the cave, I'll just illuminate the entire cave. But just to let you know, theoretically, everybody
them.
else, only them can actually see it, because Fog of War and Dynamic Lightning technically suck balls to me right now. Hashtag sponsor us. So you see that much, Leon and Griswold. Jericho.
Jericho.
So
One day you'll get names right. One
nope,
day.
never. I don't have
Never.
40 names to remember at a time. So you guys move 25 feet in unison. If you want us to go with top of the round, Neff, what are we doing? You bonus action rage. You move 25 feet. What else do you do?
Do I see the hag?
I don't know. Do you?
I
don't know. Do you?
See her on the map. I don't see her on the map.
All I see is the pile of corpses. Is that somebody next to it?
Do you?
Oh god.
I don't know.
All right. Hang on.
You can use your action
yeah.
to roll me perception.
Yeah.
Okay. So I did 25 feet, so I
25,
have 15 left. So, all right.
Little question for the map purposes.
Yes, sir.
With this little mounds, is that passable terrain or no?
Nope. There are mounds. Yeah, there's stones.
So we moved 25 feet. I've got 5 more.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, with Neff, I like 15 more for Neff. Because 40.
I'm going to move forward.
Okay.
5, 10. I'm gonna go 10 feet, and I'm going to scream in my ragey self.
Okay.
I'm going to say, "Come here, you little bitch!"
Okay.
And I'm gonna get my maul out, and I'm gonna taunt her. Basically, is what my intention is.
Okay.
And I am going to say, "You ain't shit," or whatever. And I'm just gonna get my maul out and prepare my action for anything that comes close to me.
Okay.
That is hostile.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Noted.
It was like anything
gonna
that
hit.
closest to you.
All right. As Neff just runs over, starts screaming, grabs her maul out, and looking around, and just she's ready. She's ready for anything. Leon, what do we do?
Oh, it's my turn, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna bonus action Gathered Swarm.
Okay.
My little fairies comes out.
As all these blue fairies start swarming around Leon.
As for Raving Tide, I'm gonna use the walking speed increase by 10.
Okay.
And disengage is a bonus action.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move. Then I have 15 feet more of movement. Correct.
Yes, because your speed increased
or
by
not
10.
right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right now, yeah.
Then just with that, I'm just gonna. I'm scared of that, guys. Then I'm gonna kind of move. Can I be here or no?
Sure, why
Well,
not?
Because
you
of
can
the mound.
You can
Yeah.
move through me. 2 medium-sized creatures can occupy the same space.
No, I just kind of want to know
you can
if,
be there.
like,
That's
if
fine.
this is
That's fine.
okay.
If you want to
Then
be
I'm just-
on top here or whatever, you have to climb.
Yeah, then I'm just gonna stay there and hold my action for
Okay.
threat.
As you see,
Like threat, if there's a threat towards
Yeah.
Neff or to anybody in the party.
as
I'm
you
gonna
guys
shoot,
see
attack.
Leon run over, kind of put his back against that boulder, have his wand out, just ready for anything. With the swarm starts, his swarms are swarming around him.
Yeah.
Okay. I will
The blank space.
the blank space, which is the layer itself.
I knew it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep.
No,
It's,
That's why I
Layer
was freaking
effect.
out because I was like, "Oh shit, we forgot
So
the
now
layer."
can we write that?
yeah,
down
you can
now?
write layer.
Yeah, I'll edit it.
As the temperature is dramatically wrapping, and you guys see as your skin starts getting these like icicles around you. Griswold, this kind of imitates the same as your symbiotic, like it, but these are visible icicles. I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
Con save.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh. Leon 14.
14, that passes. The DC is 10, by the way.
Okay.
I don't know
For
why
now.
I'm trying to re-roll this, considering I don't have advantage on con. I also hit a 14.
Okay.
I got a 10.
All right,
I'm
10 passes.
really glad it's a 10 because I got a 15.
Okay. If any,
What? Yeah.
I'm sorry,
I got
Bones?
an 18.
18, good.
I had a 10.
Okay. And Jericho? Not 1?
Not 20.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
20,
say,
the
oh, wow.
other side of that.
The other, yeah. As it's starting getting freezing cold, and you guys start moving these icicles around, and when you see that it hits the floor, it's kind of just starts spreading the ice into a very compact form. As nothing happens, but you guys are incredibly cold at the moment.
Oh, I think I know what that layer effect is.
Jesus, I have a stupid question. Does the little like crafting thing that I did to like put the wrappings of the desert clothing around me do anything for like cold resistance at all?
It gives you the ability to not technically die from exhaustion when the blizzard.
Freezing to death?
Yeah.
Okay.
But this is straight up damage.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I was just making sure.
no, you're good. You're good. Jericho, it is your turn. You moved 25 feet thus far.
I'm assuming 5 more.
Okay.
And just because I know this is going to hurt later, bonus action shift.
Bonus action shift. Okay. I'm gonna raise y'all's volume on my end just so the audience can also hear. Okay.
Yeah.
I need to get you a token. Let's see if I can find one real quick. But alright, bonus action shift. Okay. Anything else?
Josh, can you also say something else so I can confirm your mic? Good for me?
Something else.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, just get rid of it.
Oh, that's the wrong layer. Oh god. Go away. Just do what I want you to do. Do you want to use that token or do you want to just use your token? I think yours looks better.
You could also just status effect him with one of the
Yeah, yours looks better. I just was trying to see if that was an option. So
that might be an option for him.
Yeah.
Like the one that's on mine.
You shape change into your wolf form. Why can't I? What? Fine, that one. What else do you do?
Just get ready to get them.
Okay, so also using your action to get ready just in case anything comes at you. Okay, Bones, what do we do? You've moved 25 feet thus far.
I moved 25 feet.
Mm-hmm.
We
Yeah,
moved
yeah,
25
to go
feet at
inside.
the start of this to go into the
Okay.
cave.
So I still have movement though?
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
5 feet of movement, yes.
Unless your move speed is 25 feet per round.
It's 30.
Okay, so you got 5 more.
Sonya, Grizz, you're up next, just so you know.
I would like to cast my alter self spell and do a change appearance to have. Well, I don't know because I'm trying to have some kind of cold resistance, and I was thinking to do like white dragon, blue dragon scales that kind of resist cold, but I don't know if I can do that.
It would have to be the limitations of the spell. And Alter
I don't
Self.
think Alter Self can give you resistance.
No, if I remember correctly, Alter Self gives you the ability to breathe in the water, see in the dark, or gives you a bite attack.
It gives you natural weapons, is what it calls it, which I thought scales might be considered natural weapons.
If you
It's
want them to
armor,
be natural weapons, that's fine, but that does not do cold resistance. You can put the flavor on
Okay.
it as you will. Like you can alter yourself to look more draconic and have like a bite or a claw attack. That's totally cool, but it won't give you cold resistance.
Yeah, it won't give you like resistance to or raise your AC or anything like that. It's more.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
just
I
what
feel
the
like
spell does.
anything different than human skin is probably an improvement, so I'm going with some type of scale or spine or something.
Okay, that's totally okay. For the mechanics of the actual spell, I need you to choose either natural weapon or aquatic adaptation. And let me quickly read change appearance. You transform your appearance. You decide what you look like, including your height, weight, facial features, sound of your voice, hair length.
Yeah, that's the
Features
change
are-
appearance aspect. I think I want to do the natural weapon one.
Okay.
I think.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
Assuming that it would be a little bit better.
Okay. Sure.
Your dragon claws.
Do you want
Like,
claws? You want bites? What do you want?
Your arm will go claws.
I'm not going to get that close. I just want some scales, some spine, something
Okay.
sharp and armored.
Okay. That's totally cool. But for the mechanics of this purposes, that will not do anything for AC or anything like that. The only thing that it will do is give you damage abilities. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So as you see, Bones' skin start turning more draconic, and scale starts appearing. Her teeth are sharper. Her claws are existing now.
Yep.
And she looks with that same nice light refracting scales that her brother has.
Yeah,
Your transfiguration spell has been casted successfully.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
Is holding what hold action is hold action, right? That's not like if I don't have a reaction anymore, I can't do it.
What do you mean?
Like I can use my reaction.
You can always
but
use your
still
reaction.
have
Yes.
my hold action.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna.
And at the start of your turn,
Yeah.
if nothing triggered your action is wasted. Essentially, it
Yeah.
goes away. Yes. You still have a
I'm gonna use
reaction.
my reaction anyway.
Okay.
I'm just gonna basically say it was like, is Bones a werewolf too? that's all.
She's
Okay.
a weird dragon.
I have a dragon brother.
That's all I'm gonna say. And
All right. Okay. Lovely. Okay. All right. Anything else, Bones? Or that's you.
I was thinking to move the 5 feet. I
Sure,
don't know
yeah.
if that's enough.
Yeah. No.
Square.
You can move up
Yeah.
there. All right. Cool. As she kind of moves over with the werewolf and our dragon-born-looking wizard. It is
I
now
hear the
Sonya's turn.
Skyrim theme starting. Just
Yeah. Right. Sonya,
dun-dun-dun-dun.
it is your turn.
don.
Can I ask one more thing real quick?
Yes.
So, and I know that we said True Strike is going to be an action.
Mhm.
And I took my action already, so I'm not trying to do it. But under the True Strike description, it says that, you're targeting somebody and you get a...
It's an advantage on the next attack, right?
Yeah, in the next
hold on,
round.
sorry. You get to see
Next
their
attack.
defenses. You get to see their vulnerabilities. That's something that I don't think I always think about. You get an insight into the target's defenses.
Yeah, that's basically like what it is
That's
as
just like the flavoring
as an
for
yeah, the
the
flavor.
spell.
Yes.
that you get the advantage.
It's just like saying as a part of casting True Strike, you're like, oh, I see this gap in its armor, and I take a shot with my arrow. Or like it's not being like this thing's weak to fire or like lightning, like me throwing a leaf at it as a druid. Like, no, it's just like it's flavoring.
I get that, but I still feel like when I can't find her and I'm casting True Strike, I might be able to see her and or see something.
So
That's
because you've used the spell many times before, you do know that the abilities, this is mechanics. The only thing that True Strike will give you is when you see her and are able to target her, you have an advantage on your rolls.
Yeah, you need to be actually able to see her to cast that spell, because you're targeting her for that spell.
Yes. So if you target her and she moves away, turns invisible, flies, whatever, you see her again because of something else that happened, you will have an advantage on your attack roll. So if you're casting a spell that requires her to roll saving throw, True Strike does not help in that faction. Only when you roll, like Chromatic Orb, exactly. So yeah.
Okay, I was just wondering if it would allow me to potentially, since I saw her once, but then we didn't see her, if I would just be able to
No, it would not give you any. Even though it does say True Strike, it's not True Seeing.
It's not clairvoyance, you know.
Yeah, there's other spells that would do that.
Yeah, being like True Sight or something.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking, because I
Nope.
know that was something that sometimes we talked about, like you can see, oh, well, you're going to hit them, and you hit them.
It's like Ryan said, it's just flavor.
It's not aim botting like I used to do in Halo 2 way the back in the where I'd be like, okay, I'm hacking this and I can shoot someone from 300 degrees away.
Sonya, it'd be your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use my extra 5 feet to
All
move
alone.
over
Okay.
right there, and then as my action for next round, since we were just talking about this, I'm gonna use True Strike for advantage for next round.
Okay. You cast. You expend your hand. You grant you the benefits.
No, but don't you have to target a target?
Yeah, that's what I want to make sure. You expend your hand and point your finger to. You have to be able to see her right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since you can't see her, you cannot cast it. Yeah. You need a target. You don't have a target.
Yeah. I'll hold my action until I see something threatening.
Okay. That is fine. Just to let you know, other DMs might require you saying specific what your action is. As long as you say.
I'll be a
okay. Which is the reason for that is to say, oh, I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt or something, and then your turn happens and it's something else. Oh, never mind. I can cast Fireball now. You know, like that. I will hold you that you guys are truthful about what you're gonna do. But yes, that's the reason why most people will be like, what is specifically are you doing? So if I ask specifically, and you already told me, so thank you. Alright, so then, if no speech, no nothing, if not, then it's Griswold's turn.
I will activate Symbiotic Entity and give myself 40 temp health, which raises me from 38 to 78. Just for my own notes. Let me put the pointer tool back on. Green is temp health, 78. Red is base, 38. Sorry, I'm just doing this for my own note.
Yep.
And then I'm going to move. Can I occupy the same space as Leon for a turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, like so.
Yes.
I right
yes.
here.
Please note that you guys, because of the.
All right, so let me put it this way. I want to move myself next to Leon, but for the purpose of like visibility and limitations of Roll20, I am inside of his square.
That's
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. I'm going to do that, and then if I can speak without using a reaction,
that's your turn.
I'm gonna tell Leon I'm trying to get us a meat shield for a turn. And kind of point towards the pile of body. I know Leon is anti raising the dead, but he might be okay with it in this sense. So, yeah.
Lena, he says that to you.
Okay.
And that will be my turn. So, Hag goes next. I'm scared.
Okay.
I taunted.
You did taunt. I need everybody in. Let's starting here. So. Yep, that is 20 by 20.
God.
Oh god damn it.
I need everybody in that square, which is all of you guys, to make me a dexterity saving throw. That is correct.
Oh, please.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
On the side, on my turn, like, rolling back very slightly to my turn. Is it remotely possible for me to look up and be, like, gauge how high the ceiling is?
To gauge how high the ceiling is, that's fine, yeah. You are able to see the tip of it, so it's within 40 feet.
Within 40 feet? Gotcha. Okay.
18 Leon dex save.
1 second. Fuck. Okay. Neff, you are raging, so this is a little different for you. Okay. Leon, 17, right?
18.
18, pass. You're taking half. Griswold.
17.
You pass, taking half. Bones.
Thank God.
12. I believe that is a fail. I'm double checking because I want you to succeed. That is a fail. You are taking full damage.
Bones a fail.
Yeah, Bones is fail at the moment. Sorry. Neff.
18.
18. You pass. Yours is tricky, so give me a second, Neff.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Sonya and Jericho.
19.
That's a pass.
30, 20.
That's a pass. You have evasion, so you know what. So you get nothing. Okay, the total damage is 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. So Bones takes 23 points of damage. This is from ice and bludgeoning. As you see around you, a cone, a cylinder, just starts bombarding with these complete gigantic stones of ice. So Bones takes 23. What did I say? Shit.
23.
You said 23.
Okay, making sure. All right. So Jericho takes nothing. The rest of you guys take 12.
Is it? Okay, it's rounded up. Okay.
Yeah, because that's how math works. The book says otherwise, but math works differently. I always round up in my games. And Neff, you do not resist a cold damage. Mm-hmm. So you are halving it. You do resist this, so 4 becomes 2, and then the rest still applies. So plus.
Well, did she pass the save?
She passed the save, yeah. So the bludgeoning damage for you is 2 only. So mark off 2 points of HP because you pass it and then you resist half of that. So it's 2 points only. And for the cold, you're taking 7, 11, so 12. So 6 points of cold damage.
Okay.
So you took 8 total, I think.
8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, what was our damage for the past?
12.
12.
Yeah.
This is
Because she can resist the bludgeoning damage from the stone, but not the ice itself, the cold damage. As you again hear the cackling surrounding the entire cone, and as you're looking around, the ice falls, and that does not reveal her location. Top of the round, Neff.
Okay.
You need to mark off a spell, though.
I may be doing something stupid here.
I think that's the name of our campaign.
You raged last round, didn't you? You gotta hit something now.
Don't say that. You know what? Yep. Okay. I'm going to. I'm moving my little self, my full 40.
Jesus.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yes.
As Neff exits my attack of opportunity range, would Griswold know how?
You cut out completely after Griswold knows.
Would Griswold know how Neff's rage works?
Rage works.
You know that she loses in and out of fights. She just needs to be constantly in it. Why?
Okay, so what I'm basically asking is, could I AOP her as she leaves my range to just kind of bonk her?
If that's something that you want to do, you can. I'm not gonna stop you.
I just took damage.
Oh, you just took damage. Never mind. That's fine. That's fine.
I will remind you.
I thought she was gonna lose rage this round. That's kind of meta. Never mind. Neff, do what you gotta do.
Okay, I'm running over to the side of the wall.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, I bet you can't hang on for long, bitch! And I'm gonna start wailing on the wall.
Okay. Roll me an attack.
Yep. Wow. Okay, I hate that I rolled a good one for that one, but okay. That's a 26 total.
26.
18 base.
So you hit the shit out of the wall. Roll me damage.
Okay. Come here, you cunt. Sorry, that was a bad word. Sorry.
I say it all the time. Like my favorite word, to be honest.
That is a 13 total.
As you run up to the wall, hit it, and you see that the roof is completely unmoved, and a lot of but it starts shaking from like almost the top, like where the wall meets the ceiling. That part starts shaking down. And you see from where the impact from where you hit, definitely ice just starts breaking off, and you go into the actual stone of the natural cave, and a lot of pieces of ice and stone start falling around you, cascading. What do? That's one attack.
Nothing fell off. Okay. I'm gonna hit it again.
Want me to hit?
Okay, that is an 18.
18. Roll me damage again. It's a wall.
It's a wall.
So I think most of you will hit if you roll a 2.
Okay. 12.
12. Okay. As again you hit it, and pretty much the same exact thing. The ceiling is completely unmoved and does not vibrate, nothing at all. The wall vibrates a bit because it's a little bit less damage, and again, just more. This time is more stone coming at you than the ice from this initial impact. But nothing happens.
Okay. And I'm just gonna yell, "Come and get me, you stupid bitch!" God, you're so weak. You're hiding from me. There we go.
All right. If that's all,
Yep.
Leon, and it's your turn.
5, 10, 15. I'm gonna use my action to investigate what these are. I know they're corpses, but let me see what they are.
Roll investigation.
Oh God, that's not good. Okay, what's my investigation? Oh, it's a +4. Okay, 12 total.
They're corpses.
They're
They do corpse things.
As you're looking throughout, you start moving these bodies and seeing the effects. You see a lot of Nazi soldiers, all men. guns completely empty or broken. Almost every single one of these has bones ripped out, misplaced. You see piles of actual bone and dust collecting in a kind of like a cube of just of ice made almost to like collect them. It kind of looks like she's been moving them into piles. What's been rummaged through, what has not been rummaged through. And you do find some Vela bodies mixed in. As far as you can tell, there are Vela bodies and some German soldiers. You find an animal or two, but that's almost completely been eaten. You see that the skin is being preserved, but that's about it. Okay. Almost like the skin's just being left there to preserve the bone itself. That's what you're gathering.
Okay.
But yeah, that's all we get.
I'm not really gonna use bonus action because I don't know who to fire at.
And
that's about it.
After I do this, okay, cool. It is now the layers effect. So, as the layer is going to take place and center, let's pick a point. Let's pick this one. Sure. How big is it? It is. Don't move the page. Okay. We're going until I have further notice. Draw shapes. This area here springs out in a spiraled blizzard that carries 40 feet up high. And no visibility can... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. No visibility goes through.
Okay.
So we can't see through the box. Gotcha.
You cannot see through this box. Yep, that's the... I wonder why the page just blanked out on me. I think I have it over here. But yeah,
I have a really dumb question.
I have a probably dumb answer.
Is there wind speed applied to this blizzard? Like, is it like tornado-like?
It's only visibility effect.
Only visibility effect?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. That might give a hint as to what I'm about to do.
Okay. Well, with that, Jericho, it is your turn.
Okay. I can't see her, can I?
You can take an action to roll me a perception.
$26.
26? Oh, wow. I want to see if I can do a thing. Can I do this? Let me see. I think I can. Let me see if I can. Where is Sonya, technically? Do you see her? No?
Nothing has changed from player perspective.
Okay. You cannot see her, Jericho?
No,
she's not on our screen.
Okay. Damn, I thought
close our eyes? You want to close our eyes?
Yeah, everybody close your eyes except for Josh.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I'm not looking. I'm looking your way.
Okay. All right. And bam.
You see it?
She is right there, and I need to go with token layers. Okay. Bam. Bam. Fucking. Now you guys can wait. Can you? I hope so.
Okay, I don't see anything. You're good.
God dang it.
Whoa! Matt disappeared.
Oh, now we really can't see anything.
Alright, one sec, y'all. Apparently,
now this is a blizzard.
Apparently nothing is working the way that I want it to work. That is a map. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
And, okay, good. Alright, fine. Finally. Cool. So, Leon, Jericho, you see that. Leon, I am not talking to you at all. I'm talking to Jericho.
Wow, I'm hurt.
I'm sorry.
Why even play if you can't be talked to? No, I'm kidding.
Nobody else can see her because it's so dark. But can everybody else hear me or no?
I mean, everybody can hear you. The torch is light. Yeah.
Okay. I want to say she's, I believe, 25 feet to my left, as loud as I can.
Okay. So, what do you do?
I just say the information out
Okay.
loud.
You sure? Do you just say that she's 25 feet to my left? That's it?
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty. That was an action. You still have your bonus if there's anything you can do, and I don't believe you've moved, my friend.
Did you want to move?
I'm gonna move
Away from that side.
at least here. Yeah, here will be fine.
Okay. All right. As he kind of moves towards where his professor is, and after that, I have not been using cards. I apologize. I should be using them. Sorry.
It's fine.
Looking too many things.
You're okay.
Yeah. All right. If that is the end of Jericho's turn, it is now Bones.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
Is this area behind me a wall?
Technically, it's the stone from the entrance coming in. It's a little bit of an odd of a perspective, to be honest. But theoretically, it's a tunnel coming in.
I was just trying to figure out where the wall was. If there's one here, if there's.
I would say that these areas would be considered wall. Like the center, if you can draw, which I can. So anything that is a straight line from the actual entrance would be, so all this would be non-wall. Everything else is wall. If you want to put your back against the wall, you know.
If you said all this while while drawing on something, we could not see it.
You can't see this. You can't see my lines.
No.
No.
Oh. It says show others. So you cannot see this line that I'm drawing right through Bones.
No.
Nothing.
Okay.
No.
Well then I will only use pings. I don't know why it's not letting me show.
Just ping the square initially, and we'll know.
So
where
anything that is from the center of this, the hole. So from here, you see how this is a straight line. So these three would not be wall. Everything else on this stone, everything that I'm pinging right now, is considered wall.
Still not see.
I don't see a ping.
You don't see a ping either?
No.
No.
Why can't you see a ping?
Just roll 20, silly.
Can you see a ping now?
Now we can.
Yes.
Okay, so it cannot be on the GM layer and do anything, apparently. Okay, cool. So do you see this line?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so all this is non-wall. All this is wall. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay.
Absolutely makes sense.
Okay, we're learning how to use this system.
Isn't roll 20 fun?
It's so much fun, oh my god. Alright, so Bones, what up?
I would like to take my broom out and fly up.
Okay. That's good. How far
So
up
I
are
know
we
I
going?
have an action
Yeah, you get on it.
to take it out
Mm-hmm.
and then get on it, but I don't think I can take my movement the same round, right?
Yeah, movement is not action. You can still move.
Okay.
You have 50
My
feet.
intention
Light speed.
before I heard from Jericho that she was to our left
Uh-huh.
was to fly over towards the wall where Neff is, assuming
Okay.
that she'd knock something loose. So I kind of want to stay towards the middle, but up against a wall-ish, if that's
Okay.
possible.
Yeah, totally. You have 50
I
feet of
have
movement.
something on my back.
Yeah. That's smart.
Move your character inside of 50 feet where you want it to be in the air.
Okay.
There, and maybe 20 feet up.
Okay, alright, so you still have about 20 feet until you hit the ceiling, and that's not what I wanted to do. I'm going to note on your thing the green, 20 feet up. Okay, cool. As you guys all see, as Bones gets on her broom and flies upwards and kind of like almost in reverse gets her back against the wall and is up high. And because of that, Bones and Jericho can have their eyes open. Everybody else cannot, please.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god, it's like I can't do things.
Did I just make an AoE?
No. You see?
AoE? What am I saying? Attack of opportunities was.
Okay, and why can't I? Alright, and then after that, you saw it, Lee?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, and then after that, now you guys can open your eyes. So.
I literally turn around.
Okay. Bones, that was your turn. You still have speech if you want.
Yes. Can I make what I know to be a deceptive speech?
If you're trying to lie to
Yes.
Well, yeah. What are you trying to say? And I'll tell you what you need to do if you need to do anything. Say what you want to say.
What I would like to say is, we're the same as you. Don't attack us.
Okay.
Because I look kind of dragony and I'm floating on a broom. I'm hoping that she believes me. And I'm a good liar, apparently.
Roll me deception.
I got an 18.
Okay. You see her looking right at you, but nothing happens. Okay. There would be a very grim smile appearing from her face as you see that the smile kind of elongates and you see almost as though she has double the amount of teeth that most people would have.
Oh, that bitch.
Well, I was Bones anyway, so she was coming for me. I know.
I mean, her favorite food is bones, apparently. So, alright. If that is it, Bones, we're gonna go to Sonya.
Yeah.
What up, girl?
I'm gonna move my full 30 feet.
Okay.
So, 25, 30. Okay, I'm gonna go right there.
Okay.
Basically, kind of just want to be surrounded by the wall.
Sure.
For the most part, and away from there. And then, that's. I still can't see it, so. I still can't see her, so I'm gonna hold my action again whenever I see her.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Whenever you see, you're gonna cast a cantrip. Noted. Okay. Griswold.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. This is an idea and it's really stupid.
I like it so far.
I'm gonna move 15 feet. I've already measured it. I'm gonna step around this box right here.
Okay.
So that I am not inside of said box, but instead am outside of said box. I'm going to cast Spike Growth because Jericho mentioned that she was about 25 feet inside of his range to his left, and I was right next to him when I heard that. I'm gonna cast Spike Growth along this wall, right right here.
Okay.
So I need a 20-foot radius around this 5-foot circle right here.
Okay.
And I want it to go up this wall if that's possible. Like when it meets a wall, if it could go up that wall if possible,
Can
that'd
it
be
go up the
awesome.
wall?
Huh?
Can it go up walls?
So the thing about it is, okay, it specifically states the ground, but if you want to like flavor it that it goes up wall, you can, I guess. But otherwise, it just goes along that ground on the floor there. I understand she can climb up walls because she's terrifying.
20-foot radius?
20-foot radius starting on
1, 2, 3, 4.
that square right there.
Okay.
Aren't walls just high ground?
High ground.
Well, sorry. Walls are. I mean, that's not wrong. They are high grounds.
Oh, shit.
I
Right.
mean,
The way it is worded says, quote, the ground in a 20 radius centered on a point within range, twists and sprouts hard spikes and thorns.
so that the ground over there just springs out with thorns, and I think I need to make my this a little bit bigger.
The area becomes difficult terrain when a creature moves into within the area. It takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels. The transformation of the ground is camouflaged to look natural. Any creature that can't see the area in the spell is cast must make a wisdom perception check against my spell save DC to recognize the terrain as hazardous before entering it.
Okay. As you guys all just see Griswold run up, slam his staff onto the from a you guys can at least know non-snow because you're not being slowed down, but just the floor of the cave, and the fog kind of moves a little bit and then kind of just winds back within, obscuring the bottom 3 feet of your botte, and spike growth is casted.
And then I did this in reverse order. I should have asked if I could do this first. I'd like to perception to just see if I can even see her from where I am currently.
Perception would be an action to do.
Well, shit. Spike growth's an action, so I guess I'll just bank on Jericho's word.
Okay.
And just do that.
Alrighty.
And I guess I'll hold every.
Okay. As you're looking around and you still cannot find her for the sake of flavor, Griswold just finished his turn. Is now
The Hague.
the Higa.
Yeah.
Okay. And because of how things are on the roll 20, Bones, I will say that because she's going to do this, we'll see what happens. I would ask Griswold, Leon, Neff, and Sonya to all roll me a perception with disadvantage.
Okay.
I have advantage on perception checks with my shield. Do I just get straight roll?
Exactly.
Okay, thank you.
To beat
Leon 17.
17, okay.
I rolled a 14 and an 11, so I took the 11 plus 6.
Disadvantage.
Yeah. I rolled a 14 and an 11.
Oh, I thought
so
you said.
took
I don't know why I thought you said 4. My apologies. Okay.
I
that
rolled a
didn't.
4 plus 7, which is an 11. I assume I still failed.
Yes. So far, nobody sees anything.
17?
17 does not pass. I'm sorry. Neff.
I got a 9.
Okay. So nobody sees, except for those that already can see. As. Oh, it doesn't have the height.
I want to note very clearly, if the hag started her turn inside of this circle, she does take damage.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Okay.
As Bones. How do I do this without anybody metagaming?
I'm excited.
I will type it, and just let you know that Jericho also sees this.
So we just remove our headphones.
Well, Jericho
Sure.
has dark vision, So.
Yeah,
So
sure.
only-
Remove your headphones.
Everybody-
Yeah.
Okay.
everybody
I will
except-
wave at you when I want you guys to come back. Bones, as the hag moves closer to you, crawling from on top of the ceiling, not the ceiling itself, but the top edges of where the wall meets the ceiling, and then just crawling on the side, reaching your height now at 20 feet. So, what did Grindelwald offer you? And she looks at you. What do you say, if you say anything?
Oh shit!
You say, oh shit? Alright then, she's going to attack you then.
No.
Oh, what do you say?
No. Okay. Yeah. I'll say, he offered us power to take out his biggest enemy.
Roll me a deception.
This is a 23.
Okay.
I would have
She's-
said Dumbledore, but I feel like that's too much.
Okay. She's going to look at you and start sniffing you, and that's going to be the end of her turn. You guys can come back now. Okay.
Their faces, it's so good.
I just want to say thank you.
With that, it is Neff's turn.
Your eyes got so big. I'm scared.
Their freaking faces. I was like, oh, what's
I
going
know. I
on?
was like, what is happening? Okay.
Say that out loud. I said it in a message to her, like a mental message.
No, it was. She was whispering to you.
Okay. Well, since I now know what.
Ugh.
Okay, snap. I want to run back that way. So, since Jericho said she was over there,
Okay.
I'm gonna, and I measured it. That's
Yeah.
where it was. I'm
You go.
going there, and I am going. Yeah, I'm gonna do a perception check.
Roll me-
God damn
roll me
it!
perception.
Oh, don't screw me, dice. Okay. Okay.
Might not
That's
be
not gonna
awful.
work.
What
That's
did
not
she
gonna work.
get?
It's probably not. It's 15.
You're looking in the direction where where Griswold is looking at, where Jericho muttered. You see Bones looking forward, and so you're trying to see where you're looking above. You're looking everywhere. You just can't see her. She's at the current moment. She's nowhere to be seen. Again, just so you guys know that the torch is illuminating light, but after 20 feet, it becomes very. It's a low light. You can still see, but it is obscure technically.
The blue on my character denotes concentration,
Cool.
because I'm concentrating on spike growth.
All right. Thank you very
Okay.
much. Sorry, Neff. Your card should be up for at least a bit, bro. Okay.
My car should be up. Thank you. All right. I'm also going to shout because I'm ragey. Or wait, no. I didn't take damage. Shit. I'm going to bonus action rage again.
Your rage has not lost until the start end of your next turn.
Oh, okay. Then never mind.
Okay.
I'm going to scream because I'm still mad and she won't show herself to me. I'm gonna be like, "You stupid bitch! You better come at me!
All right. As she's screaming.
Come at me, bro!"
And the echoes of Neff's piercing metal screams echo. All right. If that is it, it is Leon's turn.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 25. This is 25 feet.
Okay.
Within okay. Because basically, yeah, what did Jericho said, kind of around this area.
Mm-hmm.
That's 35 feet. I have a 60-foot casting radius, so I'm gonna right here.
Okay.
Fairy fire, 20-foot cube.
20-foot cube. Okay.
Fairy fire. Each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet light. Green, obviously. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in light. If it fails dexterity saving throw for the duration, objects
that's not what
and the affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius.
Okay, where
this right here. This is the center.
Okay.
Mark it with just put a dot on it. Okay. How did you do that?
20 foot.
20. Yeah. Draw shape. That's 10.
Yeah, draw shape.
How the fuck?
15, 20.
Draw shape. It's on the letter I.
That was GM doing the square. Okay.
Oh yeah, the GM is doing the square.
Yeah. If you go to where the cube is, it should say drop shapes. You can make squares or circles. Hover over and it'll give you instructions.
That icon underneath the arrow, it's the eye.
No, I know that.
Anyway, any attack roll against an affected creature or object has an advantage.
And
the object can't benefit from being invisible.
As you throw out your wand and you see kind of like it bursts. Fairy fire, is that what it was?
Fairy fire.
As some of your fairies start lighting up and moving, and it almost looks like they're searching and they're searching and they're searching, and nothing appears to be affecting anything from your spell.
God dang it. Okay.
Alrighty. If that's it.
Can't fight what we can't see.
With that, layer is going to can't have the same effect on twice, so this will go away. I actually am just going to be really smart and put it as a GM layer so you can't see. As if the blizzard goes away, I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw. DC is 10. If you fail, you take 3 points of ice damage. If you pass, nothing happens. And after that, it is Jericho.
Well, I take 3 points of ice damage.
Yeah, 10 is the DC, so I trust you guys.
Exactly on mine.
Yeah. So if you fail, take 3 points of ice. If you pass, then nothing happens. So
10 exactly.
10 exactly. Yeah. No. If you get 10, you pass. So you have to get a 9 or below. If you match the difficulty, the effect does not affect you. So you have to get a 9 or lower, and you take 3 points of ice damage. That was a layer effect. Jericho, what do we do?
Okay. Can I see her? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I thought you had dark vision in Wolf. Don't
you? You spotted her. You know where she is. I cannot send you a private message because you are on Sonya's. Everybody take off your headphones except for I can Facebook you. Yeah, okay. I will Facebook you.
Okay. Is that we're taking it off or no?
No, you're fine. I'm gonna message him on Facebook.
Put it back on.
Yeah.
Put it back on, guys. Come on.
Oh my god. Josh! Okay. So, what is your plan as I'm messaging you?
And she's just gonna slowly chip away our HP before we even see her.
She's gonna go to your bones.
I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
And then if I see her, I'm gonna attack.
Well, you technically do see her. That's why I'm.
Okay. Well, since I do see her, I'm gonna attack with my bow.
With your bow? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
All right. Roll me to hit.
dumb
19?
question.
19 hits. Roll me damage.
I have a really dumb
Technically, sneak
fucking
attack.
question.
What's up?
If I Halo of Spores as a reaction, Jericho's arrow, which I'm assuming is what he's firing at the hag, would me being able to sense spores give me vision of the hag?
I don't know if you can target his arrow as a halo of spores.
Does it cross 10 feet of radius?
Is it object or creature?
To my knowledge, it's fucking object, but let me check.
Or like object.
Halo spore. You surround yourself by invisible necrotic spores that are harmful until unleashed onto the nearby the creature. The mechanic would have to say you can attach it onto the damage to an attack roll. No, it won't be able. You won't be able to do
On
that.
a creature nearby. Okay,
Yeah,
the
creature,
raw
that's
states.
being creature.
The raw states. I can't hit an arrow. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought I might be able to use that to like tag it and be like, okay, cool, I can see her.
No, clever idea, but no, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Um,
that was my idea. I'm glad. I'm glad I figured that out.
Okay,
Anyway.
so
18 points.
18 points of damage. As you guys see, Jericho, as he kind of winds up his arrow and throws it. As you guys are paying attention, I hope. It almost, from your perspective, it looks like he's firing an arrow right at Bones and then hits the hag right next to Bones, who is climbing on the ice surface.
Oh.
Oh, that bitch!
So right there, how much damage? 18 total?
18.
Yes.
Okay, as I...
Wait, did that trigger?
Oh,
trigger?
wait.
I'm just curious.
That triggers me. Is she visible now or no?
But can you see her with walls?
Yeah, there's a wall like right where you are, my friend.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
You saw Jericho fire an arrow at a wall.
Yeah, well, you saw Jericho fire an arrow. If I would not have seen that wall, then yes, you would have been able to attack her. So, 18 points of damage from your bow leaves her at a specific amount of HP.
With that HP.
With that, oh my god. Oh, objects and tokens. God. Why can't life be easy? Okay.
Yeah, roll 20.
Close your eyes, everybody. Close your eyes.
No, you're
I'm not looking at the stream at all.
Yeah, just don't look at the stream and you're fine. You shouldn't be looking at the stream anyway.
I'm looking at
blocked
roll
it.
20. I see her.
Yeah, you see her. You all should
Oh,
see
yeah,
her. Sonya, as soon as you move 5 feet up, you'll be able to see her. But other than that, yeah, unfortunately, just based on gosh dang it mechanics, as the arrow flies over, hits her, she thus smile right at you, Bones, and she will say in the distance that probably Neff and Jericho a slight bit, she will say, "Oh, I knew you were tricks," and she will attack you when she rolled a 17 to hit.
Wow.
And
Attack me?
yeah, she's attacking you.
Yeah, she hit me.
Yeah, she that is a slam attack. So 17 hits. You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage and 1d6 of cold and 1 point of cold damage. So 10 total. And that is it. I don't think a significant amount of damage to require you to make anything with your broom. You're fine. And she just kind of just hits you with just even her touch has like almost frostbitten effects.
Get her, Bones.
And what you see is everybody will be able to see this again. This 9-foot tall, grandma-looking woman with her arms almost extending maybe 7 feet in length, and it almost moves as though like the joints on her arm break and move in whatever direction it wants. She has this almost burlap frozen sack that is just slightly darker and blue as comparison to her blue skin. Sunken in beady eyes with a belt holding several skulls, and behind her looks to be just a stick. Kind of looks like Jericho's stick. I mean, sorry, Griswold's stick, but it's a stick.
It's a stick.
It's a staff-looking stick.
Well,
She
now you
got a
have my
stick.
attention.
So yeah, with that,
I'm over here
Jericho.
like, fuck, I want the stick.
I want the stick. And because of our time, we will finish this round, and then we'll see what happens. So, Jericho, you, I don't think you moved. So you attacked. That's it.
I moved 5 feet.
Okay, you can still move if you need to. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. All right. With Jericho's turn passing, we go to... Hey, Bones, it is your turn.
Oh, did
Get her
the beer
bones.
did the beer hag do like a legendary action or something like that?
Nope, she has
Oh,
not done
turn action.
Nope, she has not used any of her legendary actions. Nope, she had a ready action.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna use my reaction at the start of Bones' turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to shout at the top of my lungs, "Fuck her up, Bones! Fuck her up!"
Actually, Jeremiah, thank you for reminding me she has those. Because I've not been using any of them.
Oh, god damn it. I didn't say
Why
anything.
would
What
you
are
say
talking about?
that? Dang it, no.
What are you talking
Like,
about?
legitimately, I just been forgetting that she had them. But,
You guys
said
want me to
nothing.
die.
Bones,
Hey, I took a shot to keep you safe for a round, damn it.
what do we do, Bones?
Yeah.
Okay, just real quick clarification. Did Jericho hear, I think in real life, but did Jericho hear what she said to me, or was that a whisper you said, right?
That was a whisper. As far as you understand, it was very low. Barely enough for you to hear.
Okay. Well, first I'm bloody, so I guess that's going to be apparent.
Yeah.
9 points of damage, bloodied?
No,
She
it was
took full
23
hit.
points when
Yeah.
I failed the first text.
She's taking 2 higher level spells to the face and then got slammed by her, which is 3 dice of damage.
I don't want to. I
Whatever.
don't want to meta, but I'm sending you thoughts. Come on,
Can
read
do
my
it.
thoughts.
So, Bones, what do we do?
Read my thoughts.
I would like to, because she's still very close, right? After she got hit, she didn't move.
She is 5 feet from you.
Okay. I want to yell, because I know she'll hear me, and I want everybody to hear me.
Okay.
And I want to say, we aren't tricking you. Your lair is killing us. Call it off. We're common allies. So I want to say that. And then I want to use my greater invisibility.
Nice.
Okay.
Good
That's
job.
And as soon as you say that and everybody
That's
hears
actually
it,
really good, though.
you, including your stat, you just go invisible. And that you even, all you guys said, because it had just goes, and she starts sniffing the air. All
No,
right,
she has invisible sense.
Bones. That was good.
That's what I did.
Okay. All right. Let me put the ninja on you. You're invisible. You get that ninja. Okay.
Ninja.
With Bones casting her spell, Griswold, it is your turn.
Wait, what about Sonya?
Did I skip?
Yeah,
Apologize, Sonya. Apologies, Sonya. My bad.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna move like the 5 or 10 feet for me to be able to see her.
Yeah. You don't see
Stay there.
you don't see Bones where she was anymore, but you do see a hag crawling on the ceiling as though she was a
Yeah,
freaking spooter.
Yeah,
No.
that's a big nope for me.
It's a spooter. Spooter man.
No.
I want to use my new spell.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna put.
She is 20
I
feet
was-
up in the air on this wall.
Yeah, this is just for myself for later.
Mhm.
It would be Merlin's faithful hound then for
Yep.
myself.
You're casting Merlin's Faithful Hound.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I'm just
know
gonna
that.
have him about like 5 or 10 feet in front of me.
Okay, let me get you a puppy.
Yeah.
Bark, bark.
And when I'm casting the spell, I guess for the password for anyone, if we're gonna do that, it's gonna be Athos. So if you get closer to me for it not to go off, you just say it's Athos.
Do they know that?
Bark, bark.
Yeah, my little puppy.
So you get a
And
bark
then-
bark. That's a big bark bark.
Yeah, and that's gonna be it. That's my action.
Okay. As is he visible to everybody?
No, he's a phantom. So
Okay. As you
he's
see
invisible
her,
to all creatures.
as you see her
Oh.
wand moving around, nothing happens. Some
Also, it's
like
not a
blue
bark.
energy appears around, and then that's about it around her. So
It's not a bork bork. It's a bork bork.
you don't see a bork bork. I wish you did, because I love
It's a
bork borks.
Bork
And
bork.
it's not concentration, but it's there for 8 hours, which I assume would just follow me after a while. So
Yeah. You have a Borko that is technically invisible. What type of Borko is it?
let's go with like a nice.
Is it a Tito?
A what,
Oh
sorry?
my goodness.
What is it?
Tito. He's gonna be a little Tito. He's
As
gonna be a
as
little-
nobody could see, but if you could, you would see a Chihuahua with the dagger in its mouth, looking all crazed like it just slept 40 nights in the street and was battling big cats and 18-wheelers.
Yes. I changed his name to Tito. He is now Tito.
All right, he is now Tito's.
Tito's faithful hound.
Okay. Apparently Merlin had a fascination for Chihuahuas. Okay. With anything else, Sonya?
No. I'm
Okay.
gonna stay very far away from that thing.
Okay. I will read what the hound has because I believe he shares abilities with you. But I'll read those in a second.
Not until someone's within like 5 feet or something.
Okay.
right now.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna mark its radius then. Griswold, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
Start of my turn, I want to drop concentration on the spike growth I currently have.
Okay.
Because I now have a visual on the target. I'm assuming that doesn't cost an action to drop.
Wait, one more time.
Does it cost an action in my turn to drop spike growth?
No, it does not. You just drop it.
No.
It is.
Okay, I'm going to drop it. Is the hag on the ceiling?
Nope. It is on the wall.
It
20
is on
feet
the
up.
wall?
20 feet up on the wall, crawling like it was a spider.
Okay, what's the range on spike growth? Oh, 150 feet. Oh, that's really fucking convenient. Awesome. Oh, that's way closer than 150 feet. I'm
It's
gonna
on
cast.
the wall.
I'm gonna cast spike growth on the wall.
I thought we couldn't because it was the surface. It says floor.
Ground.
The
Yeah.
ground, yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
it so long as it was a flat surface.
Let me see.
So by the raw, spike growth says the ground in a 20-foot radius centered on a point within range, twists and sprouts, hard spines, and thorns. Now, whether you want to rule that so long as it's like a floor, a wall, or a ceiling is entirely up to you. Because you're the DM. I would
the
like to
official
cast-
ruling by the people who wrote it, because people constantly ask questions and you Google it. Some of the game developers says that nope, it specifically has to affect the ground itself.
Okay, well then, in that case, I will check my spells and see what I have here at my disposal. Because spike growth isn't available to me. Sorry, I'm
No,
looking something up. 5E. Pull this spell up real quick. Range 30 feet. She's 20 feet away from me. Let me just double check that range.
Should be 20 feet. So it should be.
It's 20 feet and then 20 feet
Yes,
up.
so 40 total.
Okay, well in that case, just to be sure I'm
can
in
move.
range,
Yeah.
I will move to within.
There we go.
I will move 10 feet to be sure I'm in range. I will cast blindness / deafness targeting hag.
Okay. Which one are you using? That's good. That's a good one.
I'm gonna use blindness. Choose one creature I can see within range to make a con save.
Constitution saving throw is a 13.
Fail. Target is blinded for the duration. Duration is 1 minute. At the end of each of its turns, the target can make a con save on a success spell end. Do I have to declare the level of the spell on cast or on hit?
On cast.
Higher level is when I cast. Fuck. So I didn't know that. I'll go to Jesus there.
That's fine. What's up? What do you want to do?
I wanted to do it at 3rd level.
That's fine. Just make sure you tell me next time.
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm retarded.
Birds.
No, sorry, not R word. My bad. Yeah, no. Like level amongst above the first gives me a higher amount of targets I can hit, but there's only one target I want to hit.
Okay,
so 3rd level wouldn't matter. I'll base level it. So 2nd level. It is blinded until end of its next turn, at which point it can make a con save and be able to.
As you grab your staff and kind of move it towards her, and Bones, you're right there as you see her eyes go completely hazed, and she looks as though she can't, even more confused than she originally was. So, blind creature cannot see and automatically fails any ability checks requiring sight. Attack rolls, attack rolls against the creature are at advantage, and they have disadvantage on attacks. Cool. All right. It is the hag's turn.
For a point of reference, the spell save DC to pass its con save is 15.
Okay. All right. We'll see if she does. Before she is going to... Yeah, let's just use another one. Why not?
Oh god, it's her legendary accent.
Nope, she will start. She does those out of her turn. So I'm going to pick that spot. Okay. And from that spot, we're gonna see who gets hit. Draw a square. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, whatever.
That's it? Nobody gets hit.
So 1, 2, 3. Ba. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So the center of this is right there. All right. So I need Griswold is fine. Bones is fine. Sonya is fine. Jericho, Neff, and Leon all makes me dexterity saving throws.
Thank God I'm not getting hit with something for once. Oh, man.
Okay.
19, Leon.
19 passes.
15.
15 passes.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, I want to note blindness is not concentration.
Nice.
So I don't have to concentrate on it.
Good. Good to know.
I just assumed it was. It's
I
not.
agree. No, good to know. All right. It's probably because she gets a save at the end.
You can also drop the green circle right there because I dropped Spike Growth to cast that.
Okay. What did you get, Jericho?
Something where I don't take damage. So I got a 27.
27. You take no damage.
Oh,
all right. So, let me, because Neff, you're weird because you have you're raging. Okay, so that was 5 points from that. So okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is 16. Leon, you take 8. Neff, you take different. You 1/4 this, so 5, 6, 7,
16
8.
divided by.
Well, the thing is that some of it's cold. The cold she does not resist at all. She only halves it.
What's the cold damage on its own?
The cold she takes 4 points of cold damage by itself, so that is the half, and then you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage. So that is your total. That is a total.
Okay, so 7. That's not bad.
Okay. With that, as she kind of like looks around and just grabs her her cane and kind of just moves and like strikes in the air at nothing, you see again just these boulders fall from like right where the ceiling meets just down at you guys. And we're still in a fight with this Burhag. And with that, we're gonna continue this fight next time. So
I have a plan.
I do too.
Can we go later or not? Like,
I think some people have to work super early in the morning. So, and we already went after our hard cutoff, which was 45. It's 47 right now.
Oh,
so,
I'm sorry. I thought it was 37. My bad.
So, with that, sorry to leave you guys in a little cliffer right here. But we'll finish this fight next time on Hogwarts Prep.
Woo!
Yes, and where the hecking is my? There it is. With all of our wands out. I was gonna say the vape wand.
Why'd you have to point it out?
It's for our audio.
I don't have a wand here.
I'll give you a wand.
Oh.
Yeah, you will. Hey-o.
So with wands at the ready, we will see you guys next time. Adios. Please be safe. Please be kind to one another.
Please
People,
be
wash
kind.
your hands. Yeah, wash your hands. Be kind. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye.